Hey, well, good evening, everybody. It's 8 o'clock on this fine Friday, the 19th of September, 2025. And yes, finally, it's the weekend. We get to enjoy ourselves for a couple of days before we start another week. So this evening, I'll be going back to Le Mans Ultimate because I've been playing a couple of other games this week. And yeah, time for me to dive back in and see if I lost anything. Probably I have. And I'm here with my lovely virtual assistant, Sally. She's gonna be trash talking me and trying to motivate me to become a better driver. And she will also be relaying the chat messages to me vocally. So feel free to chat. I'll be able to hear it during my races. And would you like to introduce yourself, Sally, while I set up the chats?
I give a sassy little wave. Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to Le Mans Ultimate with your boy Champ. I turn to Champ with the cheeky grin, and speaking of which, Champ, can we get started already? I'm sure he's been waiting all week to get his butt handed to him by a bunch of strangers online. I lean in close to Champ, and by the way, Champ, if you think you've lost any ground this week, think again. Because right now, you're still in last place in my books. I give a reassuring smile to the audience. Don't worry guys. I'll be keeping it lighthearted tonight. Let's just hope Champ doesn't bring his A game, because he's clearly going to need it.
Clearly, I am going to need it. Okay, so, man, I always don't know where to start when I do start. So let's start with a circuit that I need to learn here. Circuit de la Sarthe, which is also known as Le Mans, France. No, don't want to know. GT3, please. Let's get our old trusted Ferrari here, 296. There we go. And yes. Let's load in, folks. Hopefully, I don't need to recalibrate. It's been a couple of days since I've played this game. And when I hit the track, I always end up having a couple of surprises.
I snicker at Champ's nervous energy. Oh man. Champ's already getting anxious. I focus on Champ's driving. Alright Champ. Alright. Let's get this Ferrari revving those engines. I address the audience. So, for anyone who's new here or wants a refresher, we're using the iconic Circuit de la Sarthe, aka Le Mans, in GT3 with our trusty Ferrari 296. I pipe up with some trash talk news flash. Champ. If you mess this up, you're gonna have to answer to @Sally. Just saying.
Well, hello to
Garrett
our
Suarez
viewers.
says, yo, what's up?
Hello to our viewers, Garrett, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It would really help out this little stream and channel. Okay.
Garrett Suarez says, hi. Garrett Suarez says,
Yeah, you've already said hi. You don't need
Garrett
to
Suarez
repeat it.
says. Heath. I interject with some playful teasing. Oh honey, champ's already trying to get some loves in. I throw in some encouragement. Come on guys. Garrett Suarez says. LOL. Like, share, subscribe if you want to see more of this Duke and Dame show. I lean in close to Champ meanwhile. Champ's trying to get this Ferrari going.
Okay, so I should have enough fuel for 6 laps. So, I will forego the practice session and the qualifying and just start.
That's the end of the session. K20.
Garrett Suarez says. I know, what cars do you have?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
Okay, everything seems to be
I jump in with some
working.
sarcastic comments. Wow, Champ's decision-making skills are on full display right now. I roll my eyes. 6 laps? Are you kidding me? You don't even need a practice session. That's like winging it. I chime in with some trash talk. Yeah, Champ. Go ahead and waste 6 laps of fuel on just 1 lap around the track. See how that turns out for you.
Well, it's a 20-minute lap, so I'm thinking that 6 laps is plenty of fuel for a 20-minute
Eric Suarez
race.
says. I meant, how many cars do you have?
A few. Are you aware that there's going to be another update and a couple of DLCs coming at the end of September?
I raise an eyebrow. Oh sure, Champ's thinking he can just fuel up for a 20-minute lap without any issues. I shake head. 6 laps might be enough for some circuits, but not for LMUs. You're gonna run out of fuel before you even hit halfway mark. I pipe up with some advice and BTW. Champ, how many cars do you say you have? Garrett Suarez says. And I subbed. Is that a whole fleet of Ferraris or just one lonely 296? Garrett Suarez says. To you.
Well, thank you so much.
Green flag, green flag.
Yellow flag.
You're on the left, 3 wide. You're on the left, 3 wide.
I interrupt with some sarcasm.
3 wide,
Oh,
you're in the
thank you
middle.
very
Clear
much,
right.
Champ. Now go get those
Green.
laps and
Clear
don't make
around.
us wait all day. I get a mock apologetic tone. Sorry, Champ.
The
Just
bodywork's in
feeling a
pretty bad
little
shape.
extra
You may need to fix
pressure
that.
right now.
Okay, champ. Let's see what we can salvage from this, champ.
Garrett Suarez says. How much did the setup cost? I want one.
Actually, the setup was given to me. But stay tuned, because there's going to be a bunch of upgrades
Car
coming.
left, clear left.
So yeah, if you were expecting a
I smirked
15K
ha 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 ha.
setup,
Gotcha, champ.
that's not gonna be the case
I
here.
tease looks like you took my advice too literally there, champ. I lean in close next time, just say no setup.
On your right. Clear right.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 18 Celsius.
Eric Suarez says, hey, your screen went black for me. I jump in with some fake concern. Oh no, champ, the temperature is falling. We're going to freeze our turboloft. I throw in some trash talk, but seriously, champ, how did you manage that? Did you forget your helmet or something? I checked the settings. Alright, champ, seems like everything is good to go except your skill level.
Okay, champ, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Left side. You're in the middle,
dang
three
it.
wide, clear right, clear all round. On your left, clear left, right side,
Yellow flag.
clear right.
Ooh,
Keep it
and I
between the
got
lines.
quite a lot of
Track
damage
limits.
there. Dang, that guy just ran into me and wrecked me badly.
Garrett Suarez says, way is
You're
they're
locking your friends
taking
into
robot in your
Indianapolis.
live stream. I pounce on Champ's mistake. Ha 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 ha, Champ, you just banned yourself from qualifying from the rest of the race. Like, look, nice job, Champ, you managed to self-destruct before even getting started. Shaolin Monk 420 says, LOL.
Hey Shaolin, how are you this evening?
Shaolin Monk 420 says, yes, it's an AI robot in chat. Garrett Suarez says,
Okay, hit. Stop requested.
I chuckle, oh haha, no one calls me Shaolin Champ. I'm Sally and I'm being
Look out for the
fabulous.
speed
Shaolin
limit.
the Champ and I'm doing amazing. Thanks for asking.
Okay, champ, watch the track limits, please. Ox in 5.
That
4.
time was a 4:45.06.
Shaolin Monk
1.
420 says,
Ox now.
I'm okay man, about to have my first race of the night. Garrett Suarez says, how did you get it?
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Well, no, I don't want to skip the damage repair, but I really don't need fuel though, so I don't know how to set that up yet. Oh, I might have accidentally hit something during the race, so it should be working now.
SugarcaneDefender YT says. Build check horizontal.
Oh, okay. Maybe when I hit the pits button, it changes something.
SugarcaneDefender YT says. It's work.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I guess the wheel accidentally changed my feed here for some reason. Unfortunately, I don't have enough screens for everything, so I do have the chat window up and running, which hides my OBS. So I kind of find it strange that it did change it though. Okay, let me restart then. That's a bummer because the widescreen feed has had a hiccup then. Okay.
Formation lab has started.
Meaning I should probably maybe try to move this to here so that I could see both feeds. Okay, let's try that then. So, Sir Gamer, how are you today?
SugarcaneDefender YT says. I'm good, what about you, my friend?
Well, I am good.
Green flag, green flag.
So you're feeling better than yesterday? Because yesterday you said you were feeling sick.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Cracked start, champ. But we need you to recover something here. Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
Sugarcaner YT says, yeah, doing better than yesterday.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear left.
Okay, champ, you picked up some minor aero damage.
So I don't know
Your
if
test
you
volume
fell
is
asleep
now
yesterday
18
or you
Celsius.
missed some of the conversations about sponsors and stuff.
Gap 2, P20, behind is now 0.45.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
This is where I had my accident
Still there.
last race.
Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Did I just go mute again?
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag, pay attention to track limits. Please, champ. Green flag, sector 3.
Sugarcaner YT's, yes. At the end, I ran out of batteries, so
Stay on.
yes.
Dig
Oh,
it. 20th
okay.
place it.
Okay, because I was talking to you and you weren't replying anymore. So I said, did you fall asleep yesterday? Oh, because you ran out of battery yesterday? Or did you just run out of battery now? I'm confused.
15 minutes left. You're reeling. P19, in. The gap is now 0.7. The gap toe, P21, behind is now 0.32.
Sugarcaner YT says, yesterday.
Oh, okay, so you didn't hear all the stuff about the sponsors? The talk about the sponsors?
Sugarcaner YT says. Yes.
Yes, you heard about it, or yes, you didn't hear about it?
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sugarcaner YT says. I didn't.
Okay.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Well, LD Shop has contacted me again wanting
Left side.
to sponsor me.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
To do some more gotcha game
Still there. Clear
content.
left.
You're spinning your right rear coming out of Indianapolis.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left. Still there. Still there, clear left.
Track limits.
Car left.
That time
Clear
was
left.
a 4:19.96.
Orby says. Good evening.
Hey, Orby, how are you this evening?
The gap toe. K24. Behind is out. 0.8.
1:30 am here in Scotland and it's raining Louisville.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, champ.
1:30 in the morning,
Hail Mary, princess.
dang.
Wait for the chances to come, champ.
Orby says. So everything is normal, haha.
Really? Does it rain so much? I mean, you know, it's like a running joke that England is always like cloudy and rainy. But every time you see like Scottish movies or stuff, it's always sunny. So I figured, okay, the weather is rainy down south, but up north it's a little bit more sunny, I guess.
You're reeling. 22nd place. In.
But the way that
Gap is
you
now
said it, it's like, oh, it's
0.41.
normal, it's always raining here.
Orby says. Does in Scotland, yes.
Okay.
Left side. Left side.
Oh, really?
Clear left.
Keep it within the track limit.
your
Come
left.
on.
Still there. Clear left.
Air temps increasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
They call that cutting the track.
Left side.
We're heading
On
into
your
the
line.
part of the track that I'm having a
Clear
hard
left.
time now with.
Orby says, "Yeah, but do you ever wonder why Scotland is all green and lush? It's 'cause the plants get plenty of water."
Well, I would agree to disagree with that one. Because plants also need sunlight, right? So like here in Canada we have all kinds of weather and it's still green. And I guess that means you guys don't get forest fires like we do here in Canada.
Right side. Clear right.
Lap 4, 17.36.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
So yeah, I was about talking with Zer Gamer here about sponsors and stuff.
Orby says, "We get plenty of Sunday, it's just it's always on the same days, so today rain heavy in morning. Blinding sun by 2 p.m. and raining again by 6 p.m. Lol."
Oh, okay. So yeah, I received
The gap to 23rd place.
an
Behind
email
is now
from Turtle
0.26.
Beach, and they're not interested in me reviewing their products or sponsoring me or anything. Which makes sense because there's really nowhere, no stores, no distributors here in Canada for Turtle Beach. And ordering from the States, well, you got so much taxes now, so it's ridiculous. Order something, the cheapest direct drive from them is over $1,000. Oh, the RS50 is finally on Amazon, came out the next day. It's 1,500 here. So I'm so happy that all the
Okay,
reviewers
champ, 5
were
minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
announcing it for like $2.99, $3.99, $6.99 with the pedals and the steering wheel and everything. Turns out that it's 1,500 here in Canada through Amazon. Ooh, shoot.
Orby says, "Yet it's getting
We've
some
gone out of
great
track
reviews."
limits.
On your left.
Yeah, it's getting some great
Still there.
reviews, but it's bloody expensive.
Clear left.
It's like 3 or 4 times the announced price that you see in the reviews.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Cheddar Gamer YT says, so are you gonna be a content creator for these games they want you to try out? Orby says, my friend got the Logitech Pro in Canada for 775 Canadian from a shop close to him.
Yeah, see that might, you know, that's the thing. I might be able to find it cheaper in the shop, but for me it'll be like 14 hours drive, so I don't know what you think of the fuel prices there. But a 14-hour drive, I'll have to stop somewhere to eat.
Car left.
I'll have to sleep in a motel and come back the next day and eat again. So that right there is gonna be bloody expensive.
Clear right.
Push. We can get this guy.
How did this guy pass me? Where did he
20,
come from? Dang it. Yeah, so isn't the G Pro like the stronger version of the RS50? So that's crazy that through Amazon it's twice that for something that's not even as strong. The RS50 is what, 8 Newton meters? And to answer your question, Zergamer, no, I'm not going to be playing Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and all that just to be sponsored by LD Shop.
Orby says, yes, the 11 nanometers Pro. He said he got very lucky with it. Right place at right time.
Yeah, I see that. Because that would be a great price. Oh well, I'm still shopping for the R3 and trying to find it somewhere reasonably priced. Because for me an R3 might end up costing 775 bucks if I'm lucky. And that's gonna be like the cheapest thing around that I can find.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Cheddar Gamer YT says, is there any other game you can be a content creator, or they just gave you these two options?
No, they just reached out to me. It's like 50 times now. Well, not 50 times, but like the 5th time that LD Shop has asked me to contact them for some collaborations. But the last times they say I don't do enough gacha content. Since I just play Wuthering Waves once in a blue moon. And that my channel is not dedicated to gacha games. But they're trying to contact me again,
Why would they make you
so...
play those type of games when you clearly are a sim racing channel?
Actually, it's not clear that I am a sim racing channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see I post daily videos of my cats. I do movie, sci-fi, fantasy, anime reviews of shows that I watch. About to make one of Alien Earth. That was super crappy to watch and makes no sense. And probably one about Foundation as well. Ooh, 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 am I gonna get him? Am I ooh!
Left side.
Ooh, I got him!
Clear left. On your left.
I got the Corvette. How many laps was that? 5 laps. Okay, so I have 6 laps of fuel, so that's plenty. And actually, I'm not sad finishing 39 seconds behind the leader. I'm learning the track. I'm learning it.
Orby says, never at the times I watch your streams.
Well, did you watch me yesterday? Yesterday I was playing Wuthering Waves. And tomorrow afternoon I'll be playing Wuthering Waves because the update story, part 2 of the story, 2.6 story is out. So I'll be playing Wuthering Waves tomorrow afternoon and then play some more sim racing tomorrow night. This week I was also playing some Project Cars. But for 2 years straight, I was playing some Genshin all day long, almost. Until I got fed up of the game and seeing how all the other games were getting better and Genshin keeps getting worse.
Orby says, I must just get lucky and only catch the sim stuff. Smiley face.
Well, I just started doing sim stuff about, what, 3 weeks ago now? Maybe a month? Like, somebody gave me 2 wheels, and, played with the Logitech wheel for a while, for a week or 2. Until I hot-wired this Thrustmaster that's made for an Xbox to work on the PC.
Shuttergamer YT says, Jeeps, I think I won't get Camellia to S6, not worth it anymore, so I will get some different type of tipses.
And then built my home cockpit to have something solid to put the wheels on, and now that I have something solid...
YT says, is the Queen will be on 3.0 or 2.7?
And now that I have a solid base, I want to get myself a direct drive wheel, which I'll be ordering probably next week.
Orby says, Yeren's poured out on November 13th. Looking forward to it. Hope it gets the players.
Well, I actually played Rensport and rage quit it because it's really bad. I don't think any character is worth getting S6. And that's probably the reason why you don't have any Astrite for other characters. And Kuyan is coming out in 2.7 if I'm not mistaken. And I actually think he'll be out in the first phase of 2.7. Because we haven't had a guy in that game released in a long time. Now, I played Rensport, and like I said, I was playing it, and by the first turn, cars were just running into me and bumping me 2 or 3 times in a row, where we all get disqualified and we're not even allowed to finish the race, and we have too much damage to even run around the track to get back to the pits. Game after game after game, so that was frustrating. Then I saw that I knew it was coming out on console, but then the developers said that they had to dumb down a little bit the physics because it was using too much CPU power for the consoles to keep up. So the version of the game that we were playing on PC will be a trimmed down version of the physics once it's officially released. And then they went from a free-to-play stance to a more like iRacing, you gotta pay for stuff. And since they don't have any single-player content, although they say they're working on it, for the release of the game, I'm not expecting anything for single player, so it's all gonna be online stuff. So initially, I did find like one place that they could send me an R3 from Moza, direct with the direct drive wheel. Problem was that the shipping could go all the way to the 3rd of November, which is still a month away. But if and when I do order it,
Orby says. Yes, so looks like plenty to do now, and it not like racing, it's a bundle price like GT7.
well, I don't play GT7, so... Well, I like it too.
I like that Mazda R3.
And there's like a couple of caveats with it. Like, it's super detailed and everything. So most people are like, I would like a little bit more feedback. But honestly, my real car has between 2 and 3 Newton meters, and the R3 goes to 3.9 peak. So it'll be like a real steering wheel for me, right? But it's super detailed. And there's been some people that went from an R9 to an R3, and they're enjoying the R3 better than the first version of the R9. And they're like, I'm not missing the force feedback, extra Newton meters. So it might actually work out for me. Once I have all of that, the R3 bundle, then I can start building my own wheel. Obviously, I'm not going to start building stuff before I even order stuff. But then I want to do the DIY route of everything, so... Customize, customize, customize.
Orby says. If you get the R3 bundle next year, you could get the R5 next year or something like that if it's not enough and you'll only need the base.
True that, but if I only need the base, I mean, you know, the thing is that, like, okay, I could order a R9 V3, just the base, directly from Moza, although I don't know if they're going to send it by UPS, and if that's the case, I wouldn't do that. But then I have a base, and I have like 14 days to return it if it doesn't work. But only once I have something am I going to build something for it. So only when I have it in my hands will I start ordering parts to build the wheels. So, you know, the Arduino boards, the buttons, the clutches, the magnet paddle shifters, start 3D printing it and reprinting it. So it might take me 2 weeks, it might take me 2 months to build a wheel. At which point, only then would I know if there's a defect with the R9 base that I need to send it back. And it's going to be outside of that 2-week return policy thing. So then there's other issues. Like, I don't know if you know, but Windows 10 is coming to the end of line. And that's pretty much what I have. None of my PCs are able to run Windows 11. So I need to buy a new PC. So what's more important, a wheel or a PC at this point in time?
Orby says, no, if you get the R3 bundle and you have everything. If you need more, you're already in the Moza economy system, so can be modular on upgrades. Winky face.
So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the R3. Don't forget, I'm paralyzed of the right hand. You know, I got like 10% strength left in the left when it does decide to work properly. You wouldn't believe the amount of cups and plates that I've dropped and broken. Like, I can do stuff until I can't, you know. It's intermediate, and it happens constantly. You know, one moment I'm okay, the next I'm falling down, and so too much Newton meters driving with one hand is not gonna be good.
Says, nobody said sim racing was cheap. It's a bottomless pit as far as I can see.
Well, you know, it's like when I was riding motorcycles, we had a saying, me and my mechanic. It's an expensive hobby, but it doesn't have to be, you know, so. Well, that's why a lot of the stuff that I'll be doing is going to be DIY.
Orby says, my friend Rob races with one leg, so fair play to you, Oswell.
Yeah, that's why I don't really need a 3-pedal set. You know, because I've only got one foot. So even trail braking is a pain in the butt. I used to drive with my right leg. And now I had to teach myself to drive with the left one. But I drive an automatic now, so I don't need no clutch. Because could you imagine me being stuck in a hill, having to hold the clutch and the brake and the gas all at the same time? And no, that's not going to happen no more. I did it when I was young, not going to do it no more. Okay, so here I am going to qualify. I'm not going to do the practice session. Let me make sure that I have enough fuel. Oh, I need to play with this thing, though. This is where I get confused. I forget how to do this. Okay, this is where I'm gonna go and just drive around and see how much fuel I've got. Gasoline for 9.6. I probably need more. Get myself to 11 or 12. 2 a.m. has passed. Have a good night.
Orby
Well,
says,
thank you for stopping
right off to
by,
get some
Orby.
ZZZZZZ. 2 a.m. has passed. Smiley face. Have a good night.
Thank you so much, and same to you. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be practice session 3 and qualifyings for the F1.
Sugargamer YT says, good night, Orby.
Okay, 18 and 9 laps. What am I doing wrong here? Do I
Orby
actually
says,
have to go out and
night,
drive?
Sugar.
There's traffic behind. Take care. Blue flag.
How do I have a blue flag when I'm in the pits? That makes no sense. I can understand once I'm here to get a blue flag to let cars pass, but...
The leader has just done a 141.77. Okay, champ. There's a car leaving the pits. Heads up. Hey.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 141.50. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
.5 and 12 laps. That might still not be quite enough.
Sugargamer YT says, I'm not fan of Xbox from a long time ago, but I'm lazy to change my profile picture, lol.
Really, Zergamer? Really? 13 laps of fuel. That's too much. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's go to qualifyings.
That's the end of the session. 10. Hit exits clear. Okay, champ, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
SugarcaneYT says, do you believe it's been more than 6 years I got that PFP, but because I'm lazy couldn't change it?
Yes, sir, gamer. I do believe that you're lazy. It takes 2 minutes to change it.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Problem is wondering what do you want to change it to? If you have already something that you want to change it to, then that should be easy peasy dunny.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius. Pole position.
SugarcaneYT says, that's the question I have in my mind. What should I put here?
Well, that's easy. Pick something, and if you don't like it, change it again.
Lap
You've just done
141.04.
141.04.
So do you use your same profile as the one that you have in Discord? You use the same one all over the place.
The leader has just done a 139.71.
Shuttergamer YT says, I don't think so.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Aurel.
I think the one in Discord was like 2 eyes that is dark, just to be like a ghost that you just see the 2
Shuttergamer
eyes.
YT says, you'll search for something after your
Lap
live stream ends.
141.38.
Well, it's Friday night. I'm gonna try to go up until midnight if you want to join me up until then. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who comes in here and who chats with us. So yeah, Turtle Beach sent me an email saying they did not want to do anything. Still waiting on PXN and Moza and others. I was actually surprised because it only took 24 hours for Turtle Beach to come back with an answer. Whereas most other companies take like months. Oh, and by the way, I can't talk much about it, Zergamer, but I have some more homework to do for YouTube. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow or Sunday as well. I'll let you know the details in Discord.
Shuttergamer YT says, at least they answered.
True that. I'd rather have a positive answer than a negative one, though. I mean, especially for a small company, either they don't trust their products, or they're not really looking to mass produce volume products. Like, you know, they make like 20 products and they're happy selling those 20. They're not interested in selling millions of them, because then they would have to ramp up production, and production costs are expensive.
Air temperature increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Shuttergamer YT says, did that homework same as before?
No, it's always something different.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I'll let you know in Discord what the homework is.
Lap 141.41.
Shuttergamer YT says, okay teacher.
No teacher here. It's homework, so it's kind of like I'm in class learning to do stuff. then we gotta check the results. You need any ideas for your profile pic? Like, find yourself a superhero that has a Z on his chest there and use his symbol.
That's the end of the session. Yeah.
But if you want something that's more reflective of your character and stuff, and you like cats and you want it to be a cat, then find something like that.
Time 1:40.82.
Okay, so I qualified 6 here. That ain't bad. On to the race.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Gamer YT says, I'm not being a Benten to being Dovren creatures.
Just saying, find something that fits you and stick with it.
Big Skyride says, get into the green.
Hey, Big Sky
Green
Ride, how
flag,
are
green
you?
flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Gamer
Left side.
YT
Car
says,
left.
I may quit a character from a cartoon.
Hold your line.
movies.
Clear left.
Ooh,
Car
shoot.
left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line.
Big Skyride says,
Clear left.
You had some minor
Almost
air
into
damage
gold,
there.
just need
It's
one
not that
more
bad. Come on,
race.
chill. Just settle down. Find your rhythm.
Left
I need
side.
to find my rhythm here.
Clear left.
We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, I know track limits. Not easy, girl.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, I think I forgot to adjust my traction control. Darn it.
Gamer YT says, Golden Witch Gang Big Sky Ride. Big
Time
Sky Ride says,
1:49.22.
turn on the radar just so you can see on the sights of you. Everyone has it on and online. Big Sky Ride says, NEWB. Gamer YT says, That's good.
Okay, champ, you're reeling. 5. In. The gap is now 0.6.
Yeah, I know, but how can I say?
The gap toe. Steven, behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
I found the radar extremely distracting and I hated it.
Defender Gamer YT says, what's the highest rep bank there? Big Sky Ride says, Platinum.
Not only that, but it was breaking the immersion for me totally. Like, okay, I'm used to maps and lap times and stuff, but that radar is like right in front of you. And it's a constant reminder that you're playing a game. You know, I just found it distracting, annoying, and immersion breaking.
Time 1:41.46.
I get it's useful and practical and all
Big
that.
Sky Ride says, you have bronze 0 to 3, silver 1 to 3, gold 1 to 3, and platinum 1 to 3.
You're reeling. 5. In. The gap is 0.8.
Big Sky Ride says, you don't have 3 monitors, so yes, you will need it.
I do have 3 monitors. I'm just waiting on some orders to come in to rectify the situation, because yes, I have 3 monitors. I can't use the 3 because I need to mount 2 other ones above the main one here.
Or get 3 monitors and don't use it.
I actually have 5 monitors. I need to mount the 2 extra ones above the center one here, so I can keep an eye on my chat and my AI and my streams, which currently I need the 2 side screens to do.
Big Sky Ride says, oh, I see.
Just like next week, I'll be ordering a direct
Okay,
drive
15 minutes
wheel.
left. That's 15 minutes. Keep digging.
So I'm
Big
gonna
Sky
have
Ride
to
says,
learn to drive with
never
the
mind.
DD wheel once I receive
Time
it.
That's your best lap in session.
1:40.88.
But they were like, oh, you can receive it by the end of September or by the beginning of November. I'm like, wow, that's like a month and a half of not knowing if and when I'm gonna be receiving it.
Big Sky Ride says, the 3 nanometers is 1.
Yeah, well, currently,
Big
I
Sky Ride says, or 5 nanometers.
no 3.9, the R3. I found 2 suppliers, and it's gonna end up costing me at the cheapest about $775, which
Defender Gamer YT says, is there a leaderboard to Sky?
Keep him in your sights. Force them to stay.
I think I heard that they're actually gonna be adding to the leaderboard.
Big Sky Ride says, yes.
Yeah, I think they're announcing an update to the leaderboard in the upcoming update. They're gonna add more
Big
stuff or
Skylights,
details
yes.
to it.
I'm ranked 1,219.
Lap 1:41.44.
And I don't know if in this update it's coming or if they were talking about a future update, but they're also going to create a North American server and an Asian server. Because currently the servers are in the UK, from what I gathered. Oh, it's 13.2 laps. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough fuel.
Big Sky Rides says, I'm in mostly split 2 or 3.
I'm not gonna have enough fuel for this race. I should probably restart this. Dang. I was doing so good.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
On your left. Still there. You're in the middle, clear left. Clear all round.
Oops.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. You might need to fix that.
Actually, this is an even better start than the previous one, but whatever. I'm kind of disappointed too because I saw their update video, and from other sources they were talking about a Ginetta GT3 car coming to the game. But during the official video they were talking about
P2N.
the Toyota twin turbo, the G8. And the new LMU category coming and stuff. So I was kind of disappointed. I would have liked to see pictures of the
Okay, Chip, don't let
Janetta.
this guy distract you.
Big Skyride says, would you like to do a co-op game with me? It's just me and you on the same team with AI, but they are 6-hour long races, so we do driver swaps.
What? No. Maybe one day I really
Big Skyride says,
really don't feel ready
try
for
to get the most
anything even
points.
remotely.
Big Skyride says, points.
Not even remotely.
Big Skyride says, LOL okay.
The leader has just done a 1:39.89.
That time was a 1:41.15.
Well, for sure, definitely one day.
Big
6
Skyride
hours.
says, maybe when you get your new wheel, LOL.
Well, yes, definitely. I need the new wheel, and I need to, you know, I'm gonna have to figure out how the DD and the road effects and all that works. Because that's gonna be something else. Now, apparently the road detail on an R3 is really good, so...
Keep it nice and
6
tight.
hours.
Please, champ.
Yeah, 6 hours. Is like that a Saturday afternoon or something? Or a Sunday afternoon? And okay, so it's co-op, so
Car left.
we have to
Clear left.
switch. But do we just need to switch once?
Big Skyride says, we share the race, so we do stints, so you're not always on the track.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say here, cause
Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
do we
No
switch only
mistakes.
once, or do I have to come back or something? Cause sounds very interesting and whatnot, and if it's a rainy day that the cats don't want to go out, probably.
That time was a 1:40.98.
But I definitely can't stay sitting here for 6 hours. That's... I mean, I'm already gonna push it tonight to stream as late as I can. But at some point I'm gonna be getting up
Left side.
and stuff.
Still there.
YT says, so each 30
Hold your
minutes
line.
you guys swapping?
Clear left.
Well, even 30 minutes wouldn't work out for me, not on a 6-hour period. I got the most I could do like a 3-hour or 2-hour thing. Then hang over the race over to somebody else, and then I
Right
can go and
side.
walk with my cats for 2 hours, you
Clear
know?
right. Car right.
What? How do I need
Hold
to
your
give him a
line. Clear
position
right.
back?
We've been warned about track limits.
It's a 6-hour race, so if we do that, you can do 3 hours at first, and I finished it up, or we
On your
can do
right.
every 1 or 2 hours.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right. On your left. Car left. Clear left.
I need to start paying attention to my races here and still pay attention to what you said there. So I'm approaching a straight here. I'll be able to read it because I missed out on it.
Time 1:42.96.
Yeah, because I was, you know, thinking, okay, well, you know, that's something that we could do on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. But even in the winter, I go in the afternoon for a 2-hour walk with the cats. So, not only that, but sometimes one of them runs away and takes me another hour or two before I bring him back home.
Okay, champ, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
And yes, I take my cats for walks. They're indoor cats, but they get to go outside a lot, but they're not totally free to roam. But you can see them in, I almost daily upload cat videos, my cat's videos. So you'll see them, you know, in the fields, in the woods, by the river. So it's kind of like having a baby, and you never know when you're going to get some free time. In 6 hours straight.
Says, 3 of them. Big Skyride says, just for co-op.
We need to do 3 of those for the
That time
achievement.
was a
See, I don't do stuff like that, though.
1.29.
Man, I play like Genshin and Wuthering Waves, and there's tons of secret achievements, and I don't care to do that stuff. I get it that you do, because obviously you're a lot more competitive than I am.
Track limits.
Yes, I know, track limits.
Big Skyride says, no, there is 3 achievements, but only do 1 time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you know, I'm running
Big
into a
Skyride
lot of
says, I just got a last to first achievement.
Left side, clear left.
I'm running into all kinds of issues because today somebody also reminded me that
Okay, champ, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Big
Loving this,
Skyride
champ.
says,
This is perfect. We're halfway home.
start a co-op invite some and race. Big Skyride says, done.
I'm
That
running
time was
into
a
other
1:41.22.
issues because see, I just said like, okay, next week I transfer the money for it, and it's quite expensive, you know, 775 bucks. I'm running into another issue here that somebody reminded me today. Windows 10 is coming to end of life, and none of my 3 PCs can support Windows 11. They don't have the TMP whatever for Windows 11. So in theory, I also need to upgrade my PC now.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
And everybody is saying now's not the right time to update anything, because all our Canadian parts come from the US and we have the tariffs on everything. So everything costs 150% more. Like my R3 wheel is costing me 775 bucks.
You've used half your fuel.
Although they advertise it as $3.49 everywhere else, you know.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now
And since I don't
20
live
Celsius.
anywhere remotely near
That time
a
was
computer
a
store,
Halfway home, fuel is good.
1.31.
I have to have it delivered, and I have very limited choices. It's cheaper for me ordering from AliExpress all the parts from China and have it delivered here. There's less tariffs than ordering stuff from the States.
Big Skyride says, should just drive to the USA and bring it over LOL.
Well, yeah, but nowadays you need a passport and all that stuff, and I no longer have a passport. And to get a passport, it would take me probably something like 6, 7,
Left
8
side.
months.
Clear left.
Oh, shoot!
Come on, stick with the bastard.
Yes, Sally. I'll stick it to him soon. Not only do I need to pass this guy, I need to pass the other guy to pass the guy that's in first. Dang it. Okay, I'll get him out the braking zone, but dang. I thought I was doing better than that.
That time was a
Ooh,
1:42.29.
I'm not even going to get him at the braking here. Dang.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
And also they said in their video that they're updating the rules of engagement. And from what I gathered that he was saying is that the online rules for contact are going to be even harsher.
On your left. Clear left.
Nice pass. Hell yeah, champ.
And I just know it. The day that I start spending all my time online is the day that I'm gonna be banned.
To go. This is good.
I
We'll
hope
be
they
on
have
the way
like
to keep it together.
penalties that, okay, you're banned but for a week and then you can come back. Not permanently banned. That would be
Big
bad.
Skyride says, yes, that's not a bad idea cause there is so
That
very
time was
dirty
a
drivers out there.
This is
1:48.
terrific. Exactly what we came here for. K3.
Well, I don't know if you watch
Big
my
Skyride says, like intentionally ramming.
yeah, I know. There's a lot of that in Rensport and everybody's talking
On your
about
left, clear
Rensport,
left.
Don't be
Rensport.
intimidated. Keep him behind you.
People, I tried Rensport, it's really bad. You can't even compete in the race because a car in behind you kicks you, knocks you 3 times and you've already gone over the penalty limit. And you're banned from the race and it kicks you back to the lobby. So, just a guy running into you, let's say you have to brake here and he managed to hit you 3 times, you're both expelled from the game. And you don't even get to race the
Car
race. And even if
Still
you
there.
got
Clear
to
left.
race the race, you got so much damage that your car doesn't work properly. So you can't even make it back to the pits. And they dumbed down the physics to have it compatible with the consoles. So the physics are going to be dumber than what we were playing on the pre-release version.
That time was a
That was a
1:41.48.
But I could understand Rensport because it's a free-to-play. Can you imagine, you know, spending all this money and being permanently banned? Hey, I bought the game. Let me crash into people if I want to. But yeah, if you saw me streaming this week some Project Cars, did you see how many times
Big
I
Sky
play
Ride says,
rough?
2 laps left.
On your right. Hold your line.
See, I
Still
play
there.
rough here, and this is...
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
But I dare say that Project Cars was almost like football this week. I need to play... I need to go back to it because there's so
On your
many
left,
tracks
clear
that I love racing on. Like, I was getting bored here of always doing the same tracks over and over again. Actually, I posted a video also at the beginning of the week, and somebody said that this game is crap, and I should get into iRacing. Like, both games are good.
Lap
They're different, but they're still very good,
142.41.
both of them. I wouldn't say that either one of them is crap. The only thing with iRacing is that you can't play offline, and you don't own anything. The day you do not get a monthly
Big Sky Ride
subscription,
says,
you lose everything.
E-racing is expensive.
But it doesn't have to be. Yeah.
Big Sky
iRacing,
Ride
yes.
says,
iRacing
you
is...
have to pay per car and per track.
Well, see, we were talking about this the other day. I'm more of a one-car type of driver, so if I get a car, I'll stick with it, but you still have to pay for all the tracks. You know,
Big
that's...
Sky Ride says, if you bought e-racing and you want everything, it will cost you over 2K.
I don't want the best car, I just want a car that I enjoy and race on the tracks that I enjoy. But there's a lot of events, and the events are held on the latest release track, so you always need to buy the new track to be able to do the event.
Good job, champ. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, so I finished third. I completely lost the first dude. And I finished 15 seconds behind him. Once I got passed by this guy, I never saw this guy ever again. Okay, there's something here that I've been wanting to try. There's a place where it shows you the number of cars. Yeah. Can I have them all visible? Well, I think there's only a maximum of 22 cars in the game, but let's put 24. Because I know when I'm starting from last, I see a bunch of cars, but then we get to a corner and then I see some more cars appear. I'm like, I don't like them popping in from nowhere. But this might be harder to render on my video card, I guess. I'm gonna try it. I need a break anyhows. Well, yes, it's expensive. The thing that gets me about that, it's not necessarily the price. Yes, everything's expensive for me because I have very limited fixed income. But, it's the fact that if you lose your monthly subscription or you're offline, let's say I live here in Canada in a very remote place and I lose my internet for a week. During the winter, a tree falls down on the internet lines. I don't have any cell phone reception, so I can't even use my cell phone as a thing I can't raise, right? Whereas Le Mans, online, offline, I can enjoy this game to my heart's content. As for the price, though, there's three other DLCs coming. One at the end of this month, one by the end of the year, and another one in the first quarter of next year.
Big Skyride says. And you can't just drive a GT3 car, you have to start with a Mazda till you get a better I rating. Big Skyride says. So you have to pay per car before then.
Yeah, that's kind of why not be able to just drive the car that you enjoy? But in the long run, this game will be just as expensive. They're saying, okay, well, the DLCs are only going to be like $9. But that's in pounds, which is probably 25 bucks Canadian.
Big Skyride says. And you have to get a license to do ovals.
I hate ovals. I mean, I'm not American, so I've never been in the NASCAR kind of a thing. Cars going round and round and round and round. it's like, yeah, I did that when I was 6 years old in go-kart, because back when I was a kid, go-kart tracks weren't elaborate as they are today. Nowadays, you have tracks as complicated as a Formula One circuit. Yes, it's
Big
a monthly
Skyride says.
subscription, and if
E-racing is a monthly subscription.
well,
Big Skyride says. Not just pay and go like this is.
exactly. But you're talking about 2K, and I have a feeling that, by the time this game gets to 3 years, it'll be pretty much on par with that. Well, that was a fun race. I like Interlagos. I hate the circuit though. These curves here are a bloody pain. These two and this one here. Man, oh man.
Big Skyride says. I have a subscription for this game, but it's only $48 a year.
Oh, that's another thing that they were saying in
Big
the...
Skyride says. But you don't need to have it.
You're right about that, but they said something about that in the update that they were talking about this week. Where there's like the basic subscription, then there's the pro, and then I guess there's whatever platinum super pro. And the first tier wasn't allowed the content of the second and third tiers. So already I'm not happy. I don't know if they were talking about, I knew that they were talking about the liveries, and at some point I'm gonna be wanting to do my own liveries. That would be super cool if I could do my own liveries.
Big Skyride says, I have the Pro, but if you get the Pro Plus, you get all the add-ons for free.
See, no, but they were talking about something else. I don't know if they were talking about the liveries or being able to raise Silverstone on whatever. Like, I don't know what they were talking about, but the basic package, the basic subscription wasn't allowed something, but the Pro and the Pro Plus, you could. And already seeing stuff like that just peeves me off. There's already differences between the plans, you know. Now they're restricting game features depending on which plan you have. I did Sebring the other day. Maybe I need to practice this one. But I also need to practice this one. Man, these tracks I don't know. I want to do some fun tracks too.
Big Skyride says, no Pro has to pay for the add-ons and Pro Plus doesn't. That's what they said.
Yeah, no, they were talking about, I think it had something to do with the liveries. And you can like exchange liveries if you have the Pro and the Pro Plus. But if you have the basic subscription, you don't have access to the
Big
liveries.
Skyride says, the Pro Plus is only $84 a year, and you get everything.
Well, that's a lot of money for me. That's probably American, and by the time it's Canadian, it's more like $140.
Big Skyride says, Pro and Pro Plus can do the liveries.
Yeah, I think that's it. In the basic, you can't.
Big Skyride says, yes, that's American.
Yeah, everything costs so much more here in Canada. I mean, I'm on a fixed disability income, and the price of living went up 40% this year. You know, beef went up 36%. That's a lot. Uh, that's a lot. That's almost 40% more in groceries. It's crazy in 1 year. Not only that, but the cashier made a mistake this week. I bought 4 juices and she charged me for
Big
14.
Skyride says, I'm on disability and have been without a job since 2020.
Well, I've been on disability longer than that, but I was working part-time as a janitor And one of the ex-tenants put me in a coma while I was doing the snow removal one year. And here we have a catch and release system. You probably heard of that in the States, where the guy put like 6 other people in the hospital. He's got like 30 arrests, and he's still free to free to roam the streets as long as he takes his medication with a couple of beers and other drugs. And yeah, put me in a coma, and so I no longer have that part-time job, and moved 14 hours away from any major cities because he wrecked my truck. I had a 1982 Toyota pickup, mint condition, and he wrecked it a couple of times, vandalized it after putting me in the hospital. So
Big Skyride says, I retired at the age of 35 from the army.
And out here, I haven't been able to find anything part-time. Okay, so qualifying's loaded. Have I done the fuel thing here? No, I have not. Okay, so let's put this up to 85.
The track temperature's increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
And let's put this at 12 laps, although I don't know exactly how many laps 20 minutes is.
Big Skyride says, I can never work again.
Well, I'm supposed to, well, now I'm pretty much there. But I'm not supposed to. Well, I was never supposed to. Uh, 12 and 12.5. Ooh, that's close, but not close enough. So I need more fuel.
Big Skyride says, same.
This is 12.6 and 12.2. Close enough, I would say. It'll never be perfect, but now I just need to know how many laps I'll be racing.
That's the end of the session. 18.
Big Skyride says, one more point.
One more point where? In the virtual energy or in the fuel ratio? Actually, you're also supposed to kind of do a lap.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for teams and drivers go
Oh,
to
10
the grid
laps. I
for
got
a race
like
start.
too much.
Formation lap
Big
has
Skyride
started.
says, ratio.
I got too much because it says 10 laps and I put like 12.5 here. So I'm actually going to have to take it down a bit.
Big Skyride says, you will be fine.
Formation lab has started.
10.9, 10.7, so that's pretty close. Gesundheit. Sorry, folks. Hate doing that in microphone.
Green flag, green
Let's go.
flag.
Let's go.
Big Skyride says, look full grid.
Isn't there a way in this game to know your FPSs? Or do I need to run Afterburner to check
Oh,
it?
champ, shocking start. Come on, get it together.
Big Skyride says, you can see all the cars.
Yeah, I want to check my frame rates though. Well, I'm not on triple screens either,
Big
so that
Skylight
always
says,
changes stuff.
I believe so, but I don't use it. Big Skyride says, but I also have a 4090 with a liquid cooling i9.
Oh, you might be
Far left.
regretting the
Clear
liquid cooling one of these days, though. But yeah, 490 is not an issue for you. I definitely
On your
think
left.
that that's a much
Clear
better
left.
card than anything the 5 Series has. I'm just in love with the amount of VRAM that it has. Man, my AI would love that. Which I probably need to bring her back at some point.
Lap 2:32.15.
Big Skyride says, I had to do liquid cooling cause the i9 gets way too hot.
Well then, put the liquid cooling on the i9. Why put liquid cooling on your video card if your CPU's getting hot? But yeah, Intel the past couple of years have not been so good.
We've had a couple morning. Keep it tidy. Please, champ.
I've got a 7 Gen i7 and back then these
I
were
did one at
great.
the only place it's on.
No, I have nothing against liquid cooling, but on a video card it's a closed loop, so you can't really change your fluids or anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Skylight says it's only on the i9, not the GPU.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
The Lear has just done a 215.91.
That makes a lot of sense.
That time was a 2:20.51.
Okay, champ, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep it within the track limits.
Hey, it was within the track limits. I can't even get close to passing these slower cars. I should have probably qualified. Couldn't have been this bad, right?
Car right, clear right. Car left, clear left.
Lap 2, 18.70.
And again, you were saying that the room that your setup is in is pretty hot. Like, I forget where on the States that you lived. I think I remembered you were like on the East Coast, but I mean, I guess Florida gets pretty hot.
Car right, clear right.
What?
Keep it within the track limits.
Shutter Gamer YT says it'll take a break, Jeeps, until my phone
Right
is
side.
charging.
Yeah, I
Right,
thought we
right,
lost you. I
right.
thought your battery went dead already again,
your line.
Gamer.
Clear right.
Well, I'm still here for a little while, I guess. It's Friday night, and I haven't
Skylight
touched this
says,
game all week,
Jeff,
so...
I
Left
just
side.
added 2 new fence
Clear
and made a
left.
hell of a deal. Big Skyride says I'm in Montana.
Montana.
Shaolin Monk 420 says, Savage, this game is wild with track limits. Big Skyride says, but my room is hot cause of the PC. Shutter Gamer YT says, my battery getting weak. Big Skyride says, cold.
Have yourself a good evening, or gamer. Thank you for stopping by. And
Big Skyride says, by Canada.
Sir, I will probably send you a message tomorrow about the homework on Discord. And I might do the story tomorrow for the 2.6 part 2. But other than that, buddy, have a good night and see you tomorrow. So no windows.
Big Skyride says, it's in the basement and no windows.
See, here in Canada we have a law that every room, even in the basement, needs a window.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. We're halfway home.
Even if you can't escape through it, for some reason, you still need a window. Trying to remember where Montana is, and I'm having a issue.
Shaolin Monk 420 says,
You're reeling. 16
my
place
man.
in. The gap is 0.7.
Ooh.
They're slower than us into turn 11.
Big Skyride says, just bought 2 Drio fans, cost me $140, but that was the sale cost. Normal was over $300 per fan. Shutter Gamer YT says, I'll try to not miss that quest and see you later. Shaolin Monk 420 says, did pretty good at Spa and at Sebring. Big Skyride says, saved $540.
Dang. That's a lot of money for fans.
Shaolin Monk 420 says,
Lap
well, that's
2,
good to
Halfway
see.
home. Fuel's good.
19.57.
That's your best lap in this session.
Big Skyride says, yes it is.
Whoops.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Big Skyride says, 6 speeds and super quiet.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius. Okay, champ. You've got half your fuel left.
That's perfect, because I still have half the race to go.
Shaolin Monk 420 says, my
Left
AC
side,
is kinda
clear
loud
left.
but does the job.
Yeah, me too, unfortunately. I need to run ACs in the summer.
Gap toe 16. In front is now 0.
It's kind of bummer. Most people don't complain. They say that they don't hear it in the stream, but I hear it, you know, so
On your right. Clear right.
they are noisy and everything else. Hey, at least they keep everything cool. The other thing is that, you know, I have to kind of sleep with the AC on. And even though I sleep, I wake up and I'm still tired. So even though it's cool enough to have a good night's sleep, the noise doesn't allow you to get a good night's sleep.
Right side.
Oh,
Hold your
really?
line. Clear right.
Lap 2, 18.72.
I was sure I was good there. Dang it.
Right side. Clear right.
That darn Ferrari.
Big Sky Ride says. Yeah, since I put them in, it's been cold now. LOL, had to turn them down.
Well, it's already pretty cool here, so
Clear left.
winter's just
Left
around the
side,
corner.
clear left.
The leaves have
Okay,
already
right
started
pass.
falling,
Jim,
and
well Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I'm gonna have to start raking the leaves tomorrow or this weekend at some point too. And summer went by so quickly this year. It took forever to get here. I mean, from April all the way to mid-July, it was raining all the time. Then the heat wave kicked in mid-July, and it ended about 3 weeks ago. And it's already fall and winter's coming around. My cats are not going to be happy. They like going for their daily walks. Even though I go in the winter, they still prefer the summertime walks, because we go for walks for 2 or 3 hours. Whereas some cold days in the winter, if we're outside for 15, 30 minutes, that's pretty good. Daddy wants to come in and the cats want to come back in. Problem in the winter is that the cats want to come in and out constantly.
Lap 2,
It's like it's too cold, but we want to go out, but we don't want to stay out for too long, so we come back in and we want to go back
That's
out.
your quickest lap.
I love my cats.
Big Sky Ride says. Agreed, it was cold here most of the year. Montana has on average 10 feet of snow and get about -40 half.
Yeah, in the winter I get feet all the way to the roof, and I gotta shovel it, which takes me forever. Takes me a couple of days to do it.
Big Sky Ride says. That's also -40C. Big Sky Ride says. I guess.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, eh? Not easy converting Fahrenheit to Celsius, eh? The only thing I know about is inches and
Big
feet.
Sky Ride says. I have a snowblower.
I don't. Can't afford one. I can't afford nothing.
Time
Last lap, that lap was a
2:18.85.
Big Skyride says,
2:18.85.
I just used Google to do the conversion. Shaolin Monk 420 says, yes, summer was hit and fast.
Yeah, the only thing that I know from the Imperial system is inches and feet. For some reason, construction is still using that metrics, or those metrics. So at the limit, I can know what a yard is, because that's 3 feet. But when you get into
Shaolin Monk
miles,
420
you
says,
lose me, because nobody
made it
builds
through
in
the wind,
miles.
you're gonna be tough, and yes, leaves falling like crazy.
What? It's the end of the race? Already?
Shaolin Monk 420 says, wish me luck, Dr. Race be back.
Well, good luck on your race.
Big Skyride says, let.
Which show that I was watching that they used to say, never say good luck, always say happy hunting. Was
Big
it
Skyride
BSG?
says, don't die on turn 1.
I think it was BSG that they used to have that saying. Battlestar Galactica. Man, I miss that series so much. I rewatch it all the time. It's one of my favorite shows to fall asleep.
15. There we go. It's over. Right back.
Well, even though I finished 15, I'm still very happy with my race because I think all my passes were pretty clean. And I'm happy with the number of laps that I have, but having done 9 laps, I could probably trim another lap of fuel and stuff.
Big Skyride says, yes, they were.
Okay, time for another smoke break. That's something else I need to do is quit smoking.
Big Skyride says, good enough for online. McIntyre's 40 says, hey JP,
Hey, smoking tires, how are you this evening? Okay, let's go to a circuit that I have fun and I enjoy. I've been struggling all evening. Time to do a track that I actually enjoy. I actually enjoy this track too, and this is new to me.
McIntyre's 40 says, doing good. Big Skyride says, They are coming out with elms for free.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, all of these games kind of like they're not AAA titles. They don't get millions of players. And the rights to these tracks and these cars is crazy expensive. So they can't be making much monies. Even though I find that these games are pretty expensive nonetheless. Okay, man, this is like one of my favorite tracks, but trained here, and trained here today, so I think I'm due for something fun before it gets too late.
McIntyre's 40 says. Yeah, but they not releasing LMU till next year about Q3 on consoles, so I'm gonna go with Rensport. Big Skyride says. True.
Well, I hope you don't regret that. This Rensport's gonna be expensive. And the fact that they're kind of changing their monetization before the official release kind of tells me that they don't exactly know how to monetize their game yet, so
Big
that
Skyride
might
says.
change.
But Q3 to summertime.
And they also dumbed down the physics a little bit because it was too demanding on consoles. Hopefully that's a good thing, because some of it... Oh, I never touched this. Okay, I'm gonna have to touch this now.
McIntyre's 40 says. Not as much as PMR, and I'm not waiting for LMU.
Well, see, I would say, well, why don't you just buy a PC? But the thing is that...
McIntyre's 40 says. PMR is 99.99.
The track temperature's increasing. It's now
I'm
37
running currently
Celsius.
into issues with Windows 10 end of life, and none of my PCs support Windows 11.
McIntyre's 40 says. And Rensport is 80.
I'm guessing I need like 13 laps. Oh, that's 12.3, 12.5. I think I'm going to be missing some fuel here.
Smockintires 40 says. For the deluxe.
Oh, that's so close. Yet so far. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Oh, this should be good. This should be good.
That's the end of the session. Hell, Evan.
Should I qualify or should I just go straight to the race? I kind of feel like going straight to the race.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Car right. Car right.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage. Okay, bit of a mountain to climb now. Let's get started.
Left side. Clear left.
The track temperature.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, champ.
I did not cut the track.
On your left. Clear left.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Yes, I did go over the line a little bit.
That time was a
Good stuff, champ. This is looking excellent.
2:05.17.
13th place.
Car right. Clear right.
Gapto. KE. Behind is now. 0.8. The leader has just done a 150.51.
That time was a 1:52.61.
Remaining. 15 minutes to go. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. Okay, champ, you're reeling. 11. In. The gap is now 0.8.
Lap 1:51.19.
Right side. Clear right.
Well done. Good pass.
On your right. Clear right.
Fucking come on. Nailed him.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, champ, watch the track limits, please.
think that I used to hate this track. Now I love it.
The gap to
That time
8th
was
place
a
in. Ahead is now
1:50.23.
0.35. P9.
On your right. Clear right.
Brilliant. Nice one. Watch the track limits, please.
Lap 1:51.02.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming. That's half distance. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. Gap 2. Yay! Ahead is now 0.3. The gap to 8. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.6.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
Time
Still there.
1:51.75.
Clear right.
Okay, champ. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. 6. Place it. Your last lap time was A. 1:51.75.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. on, watch these track limits. Please, champ. Air temperature's falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
Lap 153.31.
Gap toe. Steven. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.6. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, champ. Come on. Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and
That
exits.
time was a 151.68.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Gap
Lap
toe. Steven. Behind is increasing. It's now
150.92.
2.5 seconds. 6. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Okay, champ, watch the track limits, please.
Lap 151.20.
Six. There's the champ.
Oh man, I was catching up to them slowly, but I was catching up to them. Oh boy. I had a lot of fun in that race. That was my night. Wow. I'm very happy with that race. All my passes were clean, and there was a lot of passes. Oh well. Yes, it's time for me to call it a night, folks. It's 11 o'clock in the evening here for me. Been a long week. Enjoyed my races tonight. Hope you guys enjoy them too. Thank you to all of my viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would really help out my little channel. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.